So hi, I'm David Hilton. I'm Marketing Director for Sony Ericsson UK and Ireland, and here to demonstrate one of our exciting new products, the XPERIA Play. So as you can see, it's an Android smartphone as you'd expect now from Sony Ericsson with XPERIA. What's exciting about this is the latest version of Android, so this is running Gingerbread already. And this is your traditional smartphone Android screen, obviously with the number of different pages there to put your apps. What's exciting about this one here, you can start to see some of the games that I have on this XPERIA Play. And of course the real beauty about this handset is when you slide it open, bang, you have your gaming controls there. So something to note there is the PlayStation certified logo. So for the very first time, Sony have worked with us to develop a mobile device that they think has a true enough gaming experience that they are happy to put their PlayStation logo on with the certified. On the right hand side here we have the traditional PlayStation gaming keys, the square, triangle, circle and the cross. So that's really exciting. In the middle here we have two analog controls, so for some of the games much better to control with some analog keys, and then the traditional D-pad. On the back there are shoulder keys for additional controls as well. So really kitted up as per PSP type functionality. As I say, it runs as a normal Android smartphone, has all the benefits of that in terms of the App Store, etc. If I show you going into a game, so in this example here is Asphalt 6, which is one of the racing games that will be preloaded at launch. It may take a few seconds for this to load back up again, and hopefully we'll see in a second. So resume this game, so I'll just press the cross button, and now I'm in gaming mode. I'm not particularly great driver, so I'll try and keep it on the straight and narrow or bents, but now I'm obviously here controlling my Mini racing around. As you can see there, trying to get my way around the track.
The buttons don't light up now.
The buttons don't light up on this unit. This is a prototype. I'm not sure actually if they will light up in the finished product. Something else to note as a prototype, this you see is running a little bit glitchy, pressure car, running a bit slow. The full production unit will have, it's got the built-in Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. It's been clocked and developed to work particularly well and optimised for this product.
Right.
And built on is a GPU processor, so the gaming will refresh at 60 frames per second, which is optimal for gaming. And one of the key conditions really that PlayStation will certify this because of that kind of visual gaming. So whilst it's a bit glitchy here maybe on the full units, this will run super slick.
Okay.
I'll turn it off because it's making a noise.
Okay, the XPERIA Play application, is it on and available to peruse?
It's not available to show now, but as was communicated, there will be a widget on here that basically it's a shop window effectively into the Android marketplace. So all the 50 plus games that will be available when the XPERIA Play launches on the 1st of April will be available from the marketplace. We will have a widget that kind of shows the latest top 10s, etc. Just a much easier way to find the games, download, obviously buy and start enjoying them.
And is the PlayStation application more of a new platform, or will it feature those that we're familiar with from the original PSP?
In terms of the games that will be available for here?
Yeah. So your PlayStation Store already has a number of minis and things in it, and they seem to be very successful and very popular.
Yeah.
Can we expect to see those making the translation over to the Android platforms?
Yes, there will be a number of Sony computer entertainment games ported available for this. So at launch, Crash Bandicoot will be available, which is like one of the highest selling PlayStation game titles. So Crash Bandicoot will be there. There will be others. Certainly post-launch, Sony have committed to make a number of their titles available. But we're working with a number of other gaming developers such as EA, Gameloft and Glue. And some of their top titles that are available to play on a PSP or a PlayStation or Xbox will also be available at launch, such as Splinter Cell, Assassin's Creed, FIFA, and one of the exciting things about FIFA is they will have it developed so you can have multiplayer FIFA, which will be the first on a smartphone. So yes, you can play FIFA on another Android phone, but only on this one will you be able to do multiplayer gaming. So the developers are really showing, a keenness to develop for the Xperia Play. They've been working with us for the last few months to get their games optimized, and in many cases like FIFA, there will be new functionality such as multiplayer or new levels exclusively for this exciting device.
Whenever you say it's available for Android, that's not the whole Android range, obviously. It'll be the Xperia Play only, and that's the only one that will be able to download the application to get these games?
No, I mean, from this phone, along with any other Android device, there will be this large and growing number of games available to play, and you can play them all on here, but a number of games, and as I say, 50 or so from launch, are being optimized and developed to obviously make use of the controls. So rather than having to use the touchscreen, 50 or so are optimized to use the controls. But then there's further optimization around screens, multiplayer, and other enhancements to the game that would be exclusive to the Xperia Play.
Right, okay. That's excellent. Obviously, we're going to see the games featuring on the home screen as an actual icon, a tile that you can launch. You don't have to launch it through the application, so once it's downloaded to the phone, it runs directly from your home screen, or
that's right. So in the same way as I have here now, you'll be able to shortcut straight to your to start playing that actual game, specific game. But in addition, as we talked about, there would be the Xperia Play kind of game widget, which is the window into all the games that are available to download and enjoy on the Xperia Play via the Android marketplace.
Okay. What else can we see in the phone? It's got a camera as well.
Yeah, so it's got a built-in 8-megapixel camera. With LED light. It's running, as I say, latest gingerbread, so I haven't really customized this up, but obviously you can customize any of the 5 screens. This is one of the Sony Ericsson widgets, which if I had content on my memory stick, this would be a shortcut widget into the music in your library and control the music straight from the screens. This would take you straight into your media, and this would be all of your photos just in a simple carousel to get into it. So that's one of the widgets you can customize on the home screens. One of the other things you can do is to create folders and basically put a load of apps together into a single folder if you've got many to display. So there's many ways you can customize the use of Android through the Sony Ericsson UI.
Okay.
Bitdefender is dedicated to protecting people's digital lives, so working with Unboxings.com to help preview and review the latest technology is a perfect fit.